This game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. Really? From like a storytelling game? That seems weird. That seems odd. Individuals suffering from anxiety or depression may not have a safe experience playing this game. For content warnings, please visit what? Why do we want to look up content warnings? Dude, we got the game. No one's gonna look up content warnings. Here, Chester, wear the hat. Chester, wear the hat. By playing Doki Doki Literature Club, you agree that you're at least 13 years of age. So I hope no one under 13 is watching. And you consent to your exposure of highly disturbing content. So if it's age 13, it can't be that disturbing. 19? Is that okay? I guess so. I guess that'll be fine because it says 13. It's not that disturbing. Again, it's like if you play Outlast 2 or even Outlast 1, it's a mature game, so you gotta be like 17, right? It's saying 17. I have no idea. Let's figure it out. Ooh, look at the colors. I should have made this game full screen. What am I doing? It's not suitable for children. It may be disturbing. I see the horror in the game already. I'm scared already, guys. I'm scared already. I want it full screen. I want the full experience of Doki Doki Literature Club because I'm so excited of this game. Well, I guess we'll be Jim. Jim, or we'll go with Jimson. We'll be Jimson. Are we a pretty girl? Hey! I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori. Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we are children. Okay. You know, that kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today. But it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. How old? You guys are kids, right? 8? We used to walk to school together on days like this. But starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. You don't want to be a rebel like her? I should stop making so much commentary. We're never going to beat this game. We're going to be here forever. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. Jerk. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the sidewalk and let Sayori catch up to me. That's Sayori! I overslept again. But I got you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Jim. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. So am I boying this? I'm assuming yes. But you did wait for me after all. You didn't have to, and you to be mean if you didn't want to. What? Whatever you say. You're not making sense. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw nearer, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Jim, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already. I'm really not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? Not sure it's possible that I did. I'm sure it's possible that I did. But one of your many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me, when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. That does sound kind of like me. Uh-huh. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know? And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. I'll look at a few clubs, if it makes you happy. No promises, though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess. I'll promise you that. I mean, I did kind of say something like that before, right? So whatever. I was in Japan for 4 years and I can't even tell, like, how old people are. Do they all look so super young? Maybe that's why all their characters look super young, but they're actually like 30s and 40s. But we're supposed to be kids in high school, so I'm gonna say 15, 16, 15, 16. Yeah, let's be freshmen. Let's say 15. Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall looking for an ounce of motivation, because I just don't want to do anything. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello? Sayori? Sayori must have come into class while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You're impressed that I'm worse than you? You got high standards, girl. You don't need to wait up for me if that's going to make you late to your own club. Autosave? Can we save? Okay. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, know what? Well, that you could come to my club. Sayori? Yeah! There's no way I'm going to your club. I don't even know what the club is. Why am I such a jerk? I guess that's the epitome of me in real life, right? I don't care. Meanie? Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Okay. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title vice president. Okay. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you even care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Cupcakes. I love cupcakes. I'd go just for the cupcakes. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. Let out a long sigh. Fine! I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Let's go. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school, and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Full of energy, swings up the classroom door. Everyone, the new member is here. I told you, don't call me a new member. No, that's me talking. I glance around the room. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure to meet you. Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to way to kill the atmosphere. Jim, what a nice surprise. Girl 3. Welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Natsuki? The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She is also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she's getting moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back towards the other girls. Anyway, This is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest one in the club. That's Yuri. Oh, she's the smart one. I like the purple hair. It's pretty rad. The pink hair is a little off-putting. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears... Yuri, right? Yuri? Am I saying that correctly or not? I don't know. Who appears comparably more mature and timid. See, I don't know, I don't know people's names, so I probably butcher them. We're gonna save it because we've gotten so far already. Who appears comparably more mature and timid. Seems to have a hard time keeping up with the people who say Sayori and Natsuki. Ah, well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica. Is that right? That's Monica? No. It's great to see you again, Jim. Monica smiles sweetly. Oh, you're so sweet. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica is probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic, and she's nice to me? This makes no sense. This game makes no sense. Who'd be nice to me? Everybody hates me. No one likes me. Although, where's my Christmas hat? Maybe she'll like me with my Christmas hat on. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. I gotta look festive and fun. Maybe she'll like me then. Basically, completely out of my league. Yeah, I knew it. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica. Come sit down, Jim. We made room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then, how about I make some tea as well? This is a very mature class. Tea and cupcakes? These girls are too much. I'd be awkwardly just like, okay, alright. This is really awkward. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there's one space next to Monica and one space next to Yuri. Oh, I get to pick who to sit next to. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Oh, I don't get to pick? Probably marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? I thought she'd just be pissed off at me. I feel like she would be pissed off at me. She didn't like boys, or at least this guy, this ugly mug in the class. Why would you want to see this face, right? They're gonna be like, fuck you. I feel like she would keep a grudge on me. Like, she wouldn't just let that go. This is so unrealistic. She's just super nice. Whoa. Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate. We're used to make ears. So cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know, where's the purple girl? I forgot her name already. My god. She's so cute. Oh my god. Just hurry and take one. Those are double eyes right there. She don't like me. So Sayori grabs one first, then Monica, I follow. It's delicious! Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcakes around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. So I don't look like a complete slob. That's what I'm doing. I don't want to embarrass myself in front of all the girls. She's quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you or anything? Yeah, I thought you technically did, so Yuri said. Well, maybe, but not for, you, dummy. Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Well, yeah, because she didn't want me there. She never wanted me there. She wanted someone else. It's very awkward. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before sitting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Yuri, that's Yuri, okay. Don't worry, the teachers give us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I don't read. I mean, yes, I love tea. Don't let yourself get intimidated, Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not... I meant that, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises her eyebrow, then smiles at me. Yeah, this seems like it's gonna go somewhere further. Seems like everybody's gonna like me for some reason.